On a snowy morning, Homer suddenly woke up from a snowdrift. Having drunk too much the night before, he sneakily opened the door after waking up. Just as he was about to go back to his room to sleep, he discovered the house was completely empty.
Hey kids, have you seen your mother?
Homer was instantly seized with panic. The children's rooms looked like there had been a violent argument. Even the family dog was snarling viciously at him.
Look, if this is about me eating your heart pills, they shouldn't have made them in good and plenty colors.
Bewildered, Homer went to the bar to find out what had happened. Moe said that when Homer came in last night, he only said he wanted to forget something, so he mixed Homer a special amnesia cocktail. The process of making this drink was extremely complicated. It required dog eye crust, his own descendants, plus the venom of a certain moth. Finally, stir it with a pregnancy test until it shows positive.
Geez, I don't look like that. Whoa. Ugh.
Homer was puzzled about what terrible thing he had done that made him want to erase his memory. The chief behind him mentioned that something was off at his house last night. As a moth flashed by, faint memories slowly surfaced.
Am I gonna need the zip strips?
Marge explained that everything was fine, just a small family disagreement, but her eyes clearly said otherwise.
What gives, Simpson? Giving your wife an Irish kiss?
The chief believed this was a case of domestic violence. Marge, however, claimed she had walked into a door.
That is the lamest excuse I ever heard.
Marge was beaten black and blue, and Homer began to doubt himself. To confirm the truth, he found Flanders to ask about the situation. Flanders only said there were sounds of a scuffle next door last night. Homer sat on the couch at home and tried hard to remember. A flash appeared, and after Marge told him to stop, she covered her eyes. All signs pointed to him having hit Marge.
No, it can't be. I would never hurt Marge. I'm a good man.
Yeah, me too. Go!
Homer decided to use scientific means to recover his memory. The professor happened to have a relevant invention that could help people relive yesterday, also known as the Springfield Senior Scooter. He didn't expect that young Homer already needed this technology. Soon the professor told him to relax. There would be a slight sting.
Ow! Ow! 3, 2, 1.
A piercing pain transported Homer into his memory space, traveling through images from the past few decades. The place he needed to go was deeply hidden, a darkness he didn't want to remember. That day he came home as usual, but at the door, he heard the rhythmic squeaking of springs and the swaying sounds of lovemaking. With suspicion in his heart, Homer opened the door. He saw Marge sitting on the couch looking very nervous. She didn't expect Homer to come back from the bar so early. Just then, a thick arm suddenly appeared beside her. Exploring this memory nearly made Homer break down, so he needed someone smart and reliable to take control of the situation. Homer quickly found the only capable person in the house, Lisa.
Another me! You can watch the kids.
After learning Homer's purpose, Bart was eager to try. He hoped to go back to when his father was 10 years old and make a friend.
You're superior to me in every way. Go!
Homer thought that wasn't fair. Bart should fight his 20-year-old self instead.
What is it you want from me? Money? Weed? Go!
The incompetent and furious father began to scold his son. The two crashed around inside his memory palace. On the way, Homer told the kids what had happened. The three quickly returned to the night of the incident. He just wanted to know who the man on the couch was. Lisa said matter-of-factly that he just needed to move the beer bottle aside. However, these images couldn't be moved at will. How to make the paused memory continue? Bart had a flash of inspiration. When the TV gets stuck, you just give it a smack. So if